Okay. Wait a minute. How about this? You can't break characters.
Okay.
Hi. Hi. I'm Sharon Warhol. Yes, I'm the estranged wife of Andy Warhol himself. I'm here to expose the truth about my marriage to Andy Warhol. I'm writing a book that will be released in soon. Should be on the shelves in May. It's called the Sharon Warhol Diaries, man. $24.95 cutting. Tells the whole truth behind the whole story, the real truth behind Andy and all what happened. So, I'm just here to answer questions and tell you a little bit about what's going on. I was with Andy since the 60s, man. Andy was the most beautiful, wonderful man I've ever known in my life. He hid me out to protect me, and the media got to me and they put me in rehab, they put me in the mental institutions. I was with Marilyn Monroe for a while in there, man. They said I had a drinking problem, man. I mean, come on. Wine is good for you, man.
Okay. And how was that good for you?
Well, I mean, it's not like the 60s. The 60s was like, free love and, oh God, we used to have all the people at our house, the parties. We had Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, oh my God. We had Iggy Pop. One night they were all in my bed. It was cool, man. We were all like, getting high, and we were just all like knowing each other. And, this book tells all about this shit.
Right.
Man, the 60s was great. It was the good times. What happened? Now there's all this government bullshit, I just like to, I smoke my weed, it's good. And I still do my drugs, when I want it, it's cool. You're not hurting anybody, right?
Sure.
He's slipping off me. I still believe in the 60s. I think it should be like that, Everybody, we had love, and Andy was gone a lot. I didn't see him, but I trusted him, man, because we all did our own thing back then, We danced naked in the streets. We had a lot of sex. We just kind of shared the whole thing together, and it was beautiful. It was the most amazing thing. And Andy, I'll tell you things in this book about Andy that you never knew about him. We had the parties, the arts, the exhibits, the museums. We had Sonia Cher, Simon and Garfunkel, Frank Zappa, all those characters all came to our house. Beautiful times, man. Yeah. It was good. Do you remember back those days?
Yeah,
You remember
yeah,
back in
yeah.
the 60s, man? I was?
Yeah.
Do you want a glass of wine? What are you doing later? You're kind of cute. You're about my age, right?
Yes. Yeah, about
I
that.
still think I'm doing pretty good for 74, man.
Ooh.
I don't wear a bra or nothing anymore because why? I don't fucking bother, David Bowie. He was my favorite, man. He used to come by the house. He'd say much, he'd come by. Say hello.
Hey, you have a sandwich, man.
They'd come by and they would play music. Bob Dylan. Oh, and the drugs that were the best. The cocaine back then, man, was the fucking shit, man. It wasn't like all this shit. Now that all these kids, my God, I have my kids. I gotta watch my grandkids. Fuck. They all fucking get stoned. They listen to this fucking hip hop. Fucking, I don't understand, man. They're good. They like Eric Clapton. It's just not like it was. You know what I mean? So I've been like, got a settlement from Andy, and I got, I've been living in Colombia for the last 20, 30 years. It's beautiful, man. The people are beautiful. It's good. We hide out. We have our little place. We have our family, our inner secret family, And then my grandkids, they come around, they come visit. It's cool, we all smoke weed together, we get high. Grandma likes to bring back the 60s. I like to tell them what it's all about, Sometimes we all go naked out and dance in front of the moon. We do the the spirit dance and all that. Yeah. You got any weed, man?
No, I don't, but I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing later? You busy? It's good if you eat it. You want to eat some of this?
What? It's
No, right? It's
what?
good. It's really good if you eat it.
Okay.
A little bit of I'm a special blend in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been making this for years. It's got a little
Okay.
peyote. You want a trip?
I got a little bit of mescaline, but it's good. Yeah.
So we can like know each other later, right?
Yeah. Maybe just a little bit, baby.
You have any questions for me?
No.
One time, a long time ago, Nico was over there and she started, taking off her clothes in
Yeah.
front of the whole party and fucking right there just jumped on Jim Morrison. It was hot, but man, I was like, you guys, come on. So I let him use my bedroom.
Okay.
Andy was cool. Andy was like,
Yeah. Well, that's
Andy
kinda
was
cool.
the sexiest man I've ever met in my life. He was just like an angel,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hats off to Andy, my love. I love you, dude. He knows. He visits me.
Yeah.
He's with me. He lives with me in Colombia. He's there. We talk, the spirit. You know that you can do that, right?
Yeah.
You know you can travel to other universes and stuff. And talk to people. Me and Andy have visits often. Some of this is good. We get together. We make love on other planets. Shit like that.
Oh.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still with you. Do you have any questions about what this book? Do you have any? I've had